Here we go. Yuroobu's off to an aggressive start, taking 16% right off the bat. 35. And he's captured. But no combo. Yuroobu gives them a chance to... Yeah.
Yuroobu just hopping right over it. Pretty bold to go for that right away before you have like a big read on, or like, you know, a good feel of your opponent. But I respect it. It's still low percent, so I guess now's the time to test things out like that.
Certainly can be unexpected. And Star effectively punishing Yuroobu's offstage time with a stock taken.
That's tacked a strong hit back here, and yeah, it happened so fast here, we didn't have time to react with DI. Okay, strong forward throw. That probably wouldn't have killed, but with good DI at least, but the bubble still coming in clutch. Saving them from an even worse offstage situation.
And not allowed.
And strong hit back here. Yeah, Ranno up special pretty hard to sweet spot on ledge. And even if you do, I mean, you kind of hang out off stage for like a second there, so it can be really tough at those ledge scenarios.
And Yuroobu again proving just how much the zoning matters with Orcane. Limit their options and punish what's there. Star making effective use of all motion available.
Yeah, and yeah, in contrast to the last game where Yuroobu wasn't really popping the bubbles as much against Aurora, in this case, I am seeing them more pop them right away.
To great effect.
I think probably because Six Star is a faster player, they're kind of moving back and forth a lot more, and bubbles can kind of help shut that down a little bit. The jab to the forward air off the side.
Off the side.
Yeah, Six Star opting for a lot of these defensive bubble setups, leaving them by the ledge.
Still anyone's game at this point. One solid combo could do it.
Six Star going for a lot of kind of yellow smash attacks, but not able to find him.
And the
sweet
back
spot
air
is going to do it from neutral. Man, such low percent too. The move is so strong. It's a little tricky to hit, but not for Orcane players.
Aggressive raw entry misses from Yuroobu. Mostly defying each other to begin with.
Many whip back airs.
Both players looking for safer entries this time around. Yuroobu looking for the cheese, doesn't quite nail it.
Yeah, kind of giving up their advantage too. It seems like they were having a lot more success just kind of hanging back and covering the
Yuroobu's starting to bring out those brutal edge guards.
Yeah, they're getting more aggressive, but it's kind of letting Six Star get back without special hitboxes. And the huge
6-star insists and takes the stock. And right back at you.
And it looks like, yeah, they were trying to set up that defensive bubble, but it wasn't really positioned exactly where they needed it to be. They tried to raise it up a little bit, but...
Star nails the bubble. Can't convert much out of it.
Hard committal smash attack. But I mean, with Ranno, I guess it's not that committal because the end lag isn't that high. But still, none of these smash attacks are really landing. Nice tech chase to the down smash. And yeah, these lingering Ranno hitboxes off stage with the back air and air. Really effective against him. Because even though Orcane has a lot of different ways he can go with his recovery, he is pretty vulnerable during it. If you have some kind of long-lasting hitbox that can catch him.
And the misinput looks like get an SD on Star.
Yeah,
which brings us back to even. Playing safe.
Everybody's grabbing straight through the jab combo. Recognizing the little gap between jab 3 and the multi-hits. And Ranno's already at kill percent. I mean, a back air will do it.
Get taking a shot at it.
Yuroobu knows, I mean, they're fishing for it. No pun intended. Oh, nice DI into the ground on that down smash. Saving Yuroobu from a really deadly edge guarding situation.
The Amsa tech allowing a comeback with a combo.
Oh, but again,
forced to up B and manages to get out of it. Oh! Resources running low.
Yeah, I mean, if they play this right, this should be game.
Is it? And the set is even up. For Star.
Yeah, it seemed like Yuroobu was winning in the neutral, but it was those edge guarding situations, and yeah, just like Ranno's like really harsh DI and a lot of his kill moves that was catching Yuroobu out a lot of the time, leading to them dying a lot earlier than maybe you would normally be on Orcane. And again, another tongue to start the game off, and Yuroobu getting a little punish off of it. Nothing too bad, though.
Bold side specials continue to be a liability.
I want to see them hit one of those. But they gotta do a little conditioning.
There was one crucial one last game. Maybe we'll see another.
Back air, and this is the tough spot for Yuroobu. This is kind of where 6-star's been winning these games. Yeah, having a puddle set up on the opposite side of the stage, though, so being able to safely retreat to it. But yeah, right back to disadvantage. Oh, and this
Star
time,
has clearly got a rhythm.
Yeah, keeping awareness of the puddle this time. They're ready for the teleport.
And this is the time where Yuroobu has to bring out the tricks.
Oh, finally getting him with the tongue.
Manages to evade the bubble zone with a well-placed down air. And Yuroobu largely at a loss for options with the
and yeah,
offstage play.
Yuroobu just pressing forward out of desperation and 6-star recognizing the, you know, misplaced aggression and just shutting it down with a forward smash. Now they have a really solid 2-stock lead.
One stock that could peel off right this moment.
All right, yeah, finally got the jab to forward tilt. Definitely forward tilt, one of Orcane's more reliable kill options if it starts to get those high percent scenarios.
Yuroobu holding shield just a little too much, gets grabbed. Feels like time to turn it into one of those spin you off the edge kind of situations.
Yeah.
Without getting spun yourself.
Hitbox is so big, dude.
And there is the loss of resource on the misinput, and that's it.
Unfortunate.
Now we see our set turned around in favor of Star, 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, the whole first stock they were going toe-to-toe pretty much. They were both like 120%, but then it was just off stage. Yuroobu couldn't do anything.
Nails the long distance side B.
Nice. Alright.
And manages to win out on a non-moving grab. That's unusual on Orcane.
Maybe these smash attacks at the beginning of the match are not even to hit. They're just like established dominance. They're throwing a few of them every time a match starts.
Oh my gosh, missing the ledge box.
Scared of Ranno's hitboxes, trying to fade back to survive, but not able to get to the ledge. And with the poison, that's going to be a decent amount of damage. And opting for the up special A to apply more poison too after the bubble came out. Okay, now Yuroobu gets the edge guard scenario, but missing the Hedgehog, but able to cover it with an air. That's the thing about Orcane is like you can kind of go for stuff that other characters would put them in disadvantage if they miss, but then Orcane's nair is so fast that it can kind of cover it.
Barely missing that down smash by a frame. Yuroobu finds their offstage tools wanting in the face of Ranno's easy kicks. Oh,
nice
catching the
hard
roll.
read on the down stretch. That was the situation again we saw with Aurora last time, where they got thrown and missed their tech by the ledge, and then it's like basically only have two options because rolling away and getting up are going to result in you being in the same place, and so it's pretty much straight 50-50. Now Orcane's down smash being so huge.
The successive aerial capability of Ranno really showing through in this matchup.
Okay, Yuroobu able to sneak their way back on stage there, and now they have the edge guard.
Nice tech, but it's not enough.
Yeah, how fast situations reverse. And yeah, the other thing about Orcane's recovery is like, though he has a lot of options, yeah, it's extremely resource dependent. And so with 6-star able to just kind of like take the resources away one by one with each hit, it becomes a more and more desperate situation for Yuroobu off stage.
3 successive back airs with Yuroobu just not matching Star's expected offstage routine in many cases. And that down smash puts Star away for a little evening up.
Yeah, not even sure they needed a larger hitbox on that down smash, but
clearly works.
Okay. Both players trying to maintain ledge control from each other. Oh my god. They're just staying right in each other's
defense
faces.
Absolutely steel solid. And
I mean,
unfortunately caught by the down smash on the way out.
It really was just like turning into a game of chicken at the end there, just like both of them just like staying in each other's faces and throwing out everything they had. But Ranno's fast mash attacks are gonna win out in that scenario.
Another incredible set. It's really phenomenal to see the level of adjustment everyone has to do to meet the unique styles of our broad community here.
Yeah. Yuroobu had that first game, but once 6-star kind of found out where their advantage was off stage, they did a really good job, like continuing to create those offstage situations over and over again, and just like squeeze the most they could out of them. So, yeah, really good adaptation from 6-star, and that'll knock Yuroobu into losers.